The
Like
OEM packaging on the Intend fork premium German toilet roll. Drew, this is my new bike. This is the Starling Beady Little Eye. This came about off the back of a long time staring at one on my desktop wallpaper and finally riding one at the single speeds last year. You don't see many full suspension single speeds, and it's one that I've had to tick off the list. I don't know how you describe it really, other than unnecessarily bougie. So we've got some Intend forks going on there today, some Enve rims, Chris King hubs, and most excitingly some Trick Stuff Maxima brakes. So I'll be riding the Beady in primarily my local woods, but also building it up primarily as a marathon cross-country bike. So I'll be racing the 24 hours event down at Newnham Park this year on this bike, hopefully finishing.
Hello.
Who are you?
James. I build bikes and do the mitering. Build this bike.
Bar, James.
Flat.
Absolutely needed for somebody who's 60 kilos and is going to be riding cross country.
Yeah.
I've put on enough of these to know to know how much forearm it takes to get them on.
We're going to put on the grips so we can we know where the lever needs to be, and then I can cut the hose a nice length.
This. Anyway.
it's the most pretentious. That tire rim combination is.
It's good. The better the grease, the less you can see it.
That is running 3218, which feels potentially slightly optimistic for my usual. I would usually run 3220, but I've just got excited about having a new bike and think I can push a harder gear than I probably actually can.
The chain is tensioned using an eccentric dropout, so the axle's there, and you rotate this dropout to tension the chain to bring the wheel back. So this will move forwards and backwards to ensure your pads are engaging with the rotor fully.
This is your seat post. This is clearly not a dropper post, and I'm sure there will be many people screaming at the TV or the computer going, why on earth has he not got a dropper? And frankly it's because I don't like them. They wiggle about underneath you, and I know more modern ones are better, but for 5% of the time that they're useful, there's 95% of the time that they irritate me. So for that reason, nice. Thompson masterpiece, rigid seat post. If only I could get the pesky saddle on.
Useful 100% of the time. You want to ride your bike, you put the saddle down. You want to stop for a break, you put your saddle down. You want to get on your bike, you put the saddle down, you get on it.
To be honest, at this rate, this bike might not have a bloody seat post, because this is well annoying.
Cream's popping.
So the logic is that there'll be a trail riding cockpit, which will be the Starling stem and some Enve riser bars that are over there at the moment. And the racing setup, in theory, will be an Intend Grace 70mm with a ludicrous drop on for mountain biking, with then the flat bars for all of the Nino Schurter points. More pressure.
That's regular pressure.
Money no object, ultimate marathon racer has been the logic, and we'll see if we've achieved it, but it certainly looks like we've achieved it, I reckon. The cream stickers do add a certain flavour to it. But, very pleased with how it's all come together. Really, really pleased. So I'm a project manager. I'm also a mountain bike coach for a youth mountain bike club called the Pilgrim Flyers down in Plymouth. So we go out every week, and it's going to be fantastic to take this out with them all. Originally, the first time I saw a Beady Little Eye was, I think, like a lot of people, on Pink Bike, and there was a very early one done in a completely raw finish. So I did ask nicely if we get completely raw, and this is the compromise that we came up with.